Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well and welcome back to the Pakistan campaign Phase 4 Bypass Send.
Okay, welcome back to the dynamic Pakistan campaign, inspired by the air operations of the Indo-Pakistan War of 1971, the war that decided the fate of East Pakistan, now Bangladesh. This is a board game-like abstraction of the fighting in the skies that took place in the Western Theatre of Operations over Punjab and Rajasthan in December 1971, where the PAF and IAF are both trying to gain dominance of the skies in this region. In this conflict so far, both sides are giving as good as they're getting and are now down to 3 airfields each. Okay, looking at the maps, so again we have our maps. Maps number 1 gives you an idea of the geography of the locations. So you can see Pakistan divided into 2, east and west, and we're concerned with the eastern part of Pakistan and the border region between India and Pakistan. So Rajasthan and then Indian and Pakistani Punjab. That's map number 2. Map number 3, you can see our game map, 100 mile by 90 mile rectangle that will be operating in today. And as usual, we have our events and bonuses that we can unlock in today's mission that we've done so far as well. I'll just give you a brief recap. So we have the GCI, the AWACS, the ground units on both sides of the border, and we have some combat air patrols that we can unlock, and as well as ground offensives on the enemy's airports, airfields. So what's been happening so far? Let me give you a brief recap of the last mission. So Red 4 then. The Red team planned all the operations around the destruction of Aleppo airfield. The F-5s would take off and fly aggressively towards the Pakistan border in the hope of distracting the PAF and perhaps even taking down the EWR radar in the area. This flight would coincide with the 4 red MiG-21s flying low level around the western side of the map, low enough behind topography so as to be camouflaged from the PAF radar. They would then arrive near Aleppo and try and destroy this space. This would be allied with an ingress from the unlocked friendly cap bonus. Meanwhile, the rotary units would be in the area, ready to respond to pilot rescue calls, as well as hopefully successfully engage more ground targets. From the Indian Air Force point of view, this phase was an overwhelming success. Aleppo was destroyed, and Red 4 also gained an additional FARP with an attached cap bonus. So what did the Blues do? Blufor aimed to take out Hama quickly, while the rotary flights took out ground targets around the map. The latter went smoothly. However, the aggressive moves from the red cap flights seemed to catch the Blues off guard and threw them off their attack runs. The Blues did eventually manage to destroy the command building and thus finally take Hama down. To achieve this, Blue Air did suffer slow attrition, and as the rotary flights were not in the area to provide rescue for any build-up pilots, so the skies couldn't be kept clear enough to prevent the loss of Aleppo. On a positive note, the rotary flights were very effective again and gained Blufor 2 cap bonuses. So 2 times Allied flights will be able to appear over their territory at a time of their choosing. So we have our campaign tracker again with an updated map. So you can see both sides have unlocked 3 FARPs that they can that helos can spawn from, and that the pilots can be rescued too. And to the right we have our airfield status. So both teams lost an airfield in the last round. Red 4 lost Hama. Their 5 key structures were taken out, and they gained 1 extra cap bonus. So the ones in grey are used up. The ones in white are still to be used. So these can be carried over to the next round or used today. The Blues also lost an airfield, Aleppo, as you can see here, and the Blue team unlocked 2 extra bonuses. So 2 cap flights that can be unlocked over their own territory. I mentioned this last time, but if you unlock all the extra cap flights, you'll be able to call in on a cap flight every round as a bonus. So the mission today will start in the morning at 7:30. It's the 5th of December 1971, and the mission will end at 0900, so at daybreak basically. The weather is very fair, visibility is excellent, so that shouldn't be a problem. Next, I've changed the rules a bit slightly. There were a few things that were a bit unclear last time, so I've just made some updates. I'll just read through them now.
And for today's sides, Blufor, Jaffers, Cover, Sock, Violet, Chef, Unexpected, Lucky, Cap, Red, Blight, Red 4, Bean, Artie, Tanky, Bypass, Jigsaw, High, Simba, Harath, Tuxor, Drop. Let's move to the planning phase.
Okay, well, I've got a plan for the helicopters. Let me know what you guys think. I think that we weren't effective with the Hueys this last time. In fact, they didn't do a whole lot of the recovery operations that we needed to get the pilots back in the sky, and I think we need to change that this time. So I think that at least one or two Hueys need to be hanging around the jets or the operational area that the jets that are going to be in, and do that. Meanwhile, the Hinds and maybe one Huey go on to take the cap flights that are in enemy territory. What do you guys think of that?
How hard would it be for the healers to get the AEW? I feel like the early warning radar would be more impactful than a cap flight.
Yeah, that or an ground offensive one on the east.
Yeah.
Or try getting both to offensive 2 and AEW.
I mean, the AEW wasn't very effective the first time we did it.
AEW is AWACS. We've still got the early warning ground radar. AEW is an AWACS that flies somewhere.
I thought that was only a one-time use thing. Well, it didn't help us for the first time.
We haven't had the AWACS yet.
Yeah,
the
what we have is the ground radar. Yeah.
Ground radar has definitely helped.
Yeah, it helped. It's just when we got it, I think most of the guys were destroyed, so there wasn't a lot we could use the info from.
Okay.
What we target with the Mirage F1s? Are we going to strike Tias or Alcusar?
I was going to say, why don't we just do a coordinated strike on Alcazar and see if we can knock out their MiG-21s?
Yeah, Alcazar for the MiG-21s.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Mirages, if you want to go there heavy, me and Cap, we can take rockets and take out probably barracks in the fuel depot. Or barracks, rather, in the ammo dump. We can do that pretty effectively with the MiG-19s.
Then we just spawn all our cap and we leave our cap for the defense?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
We don't win on defense, so...
I expect them to go FARP 3 and get the GCI and AEW, because they haven't got any GCI or AEW yet.
I think the main thing, we just don't want to run into their onesie-twosies and get shot down so deep into their territory. Even if we could get rescued, we'd be out of the match.
Yeah. The issue with getting AEW is that's going to be the only thing that the Hinds do this mission. That's going to be our one mission because of distance.
I mean,
so how about offensive 1 and guerrilla warfare? They are both east close.
I'm just saying that's going to be our one thing. We're not going to be able to help with anything else.
Well, I'd say, why don't you task the Hinds to do AEW and stand by for pickup, because you'll be down on RAO and you're fast enough that you could rescue and send all the Hueys to offensive too. You could all launch out of FARP 1. And
we don't have a FARP.
We do FARP 1.
No, those are areas that we still need to get in order to place a FARP.
I thought Bypass said that we have all 3 FARPs on each side.
We should be able to spawn at FARP 1.
FARP 1's active, yes.
Okay,
never
mind then.
To go for offensive 1, you can just spawn at Jira.
Okay, that makes it a lot easier then.
The ones that say FARP 1, FARP 2, FARP 3, those are the unlocked FARPs.
Okay.
Before it said FARP, it showed like
FARP 1.
GCI and stuff like that.
Yep, that'll work. That makes it a lot better than having to fly from Abu Al to her.
I just realized, how come we only have 1 FARP in their area and they have 3 in ours?
Because we got the 2 caps in our area and the GCI bonus was in our area. Whereas
yeah, I'd say just send the Hinds to do AEW and pick us up, and then Huey's offensive 2. You can both launch out of FARP 1, and then that would make it so you can pick us up.
Do we know?
Or offensive 1?
Offensive 2 is closer, but it's going to be a harder fight.
Yeah, do we know what kind of resistance we're going to be facing at offensive 2?
Offensive 2's got like fortifications and troops, whereas offensive 1 is just troops, if I remember right.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, that's correct.
Infantry or armored vehicles?
It's wrote somewhere.
Hueys can add on top heat rockets on their loadout, right?
I believe there is armor at the offensive 1.
So maybe one of the Hinds will have to divert to assist a bit of the offensive 2?
Nope.
Just to shoot the armor, or...
Hey guys, I got the password in already, so I have a feeling they're jumping in.
Contract cover, are you on 226? What stores do you want to go with?
Let's bring rockets and fuel, and let's just bring 4 rockets, and then we're gonna hit the soft targets, and then kind of beeline back.
No missiles?
Yeah, missiles.
So missiles and rockets, roger. Viewers, if you're wondering why I'm always in this, it's because it's first come, first serve, signing up for these campaigns, and I'm always the last one because that's the kind of man I am.
We're doing US base. Thank you, yeah, the lorry set. What was the external wings? Oh,
For the Sidewinders.
rearming complete.
Alright, that's that. Don't forget your switchology.
Yeah, no, like last time. Concept 226.
Hello, is that a skill?
26.
Guess not. Okay, cover, I'm ready.
Air-to-air guns, push button, or air-to-ground guns or rockets push button.
It's tiny. Look at the size of our rocket pods. Why even bother? Where are we going to cover?
Kios, I think, wherever or Alcatraz. We're all gonna go. And you are gonna hit the barracks and the ammo dump.
Are you going there as well, Mirages?
Special takeoff.
Bit dark out today.
Just shaft taken off.
That crosswind though.
Space, what's our bearing to Alcatraz?
What one? I think I want 220.
It'll be a right turn close cap. 260 is good for 10,000.
Cap, gear and flaps. Gun test.
I'll pull the power back a little bit, Cap, so we can catch up.
I was trying fruitlessly to engage my afterburners because I was accidentally pressing push to talk instead of the afterburner button.
The MiG-15. Cap, I don't know if you want to try to intercept. Drop.
Where's the stinking MiG? There it is, down there, look. We're up here. Yeah, I shouldn't imagine it's going to do a lot of damage.
I think what's happening, Cap, is somebody's talking at the same time you are, so it's leading through. Like on this channel.
Any idea how far away that MiG is? Shrine up there.
It's pretty far.
It's disappeared off data link. Shit, where's it gonna go?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about a MiG. He can't really carry the ordnance. And if we try to fight him and he gets us in a turn fight, he's just be a pain in the ass.
Yes, because he'll probably beat us.
21's ahead, flying north from Alcatraz.
Yeah, those are the suckers we've got to stop.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right,
that's why we're going there.
Some big 21s appeared, Viewingtons. Right, there they are. Yeah,
I'm calling in our Cap.
visual.
I just called in both our
By the way,
Cap
I see it 3 times.
Roger. always think that, you know.
Yeah, we just don't have the ability to kind of cap as well as they do. That's the main problem. Like, we can't really intercept with MiG-19.
Yeah, watch out for these MiG-21s, they're going fast.
Yeah, they're up high, they're probably going to bop something and then come back on them.
20 miles on your nose, Chef.
Seen F5s as well, they're also climbing, so I guess they're all going on bombing run. Oh, watch out, enemies, F5s, northwest, MiG-19s, watch. MiG-19s, northwest, watch out, F5, AI.
Yeah, AI teams. There are cap.
Oh, okay, well, they will deal with it.
Damn, even their AI cap is better than ours.
Check the map.
Yeah, they're up in the cons cap. We can't do shit about that.
Simba's attacking you, Chef, by the looks of things.
Space watch out to your south. Looks like you're going to fly after you.
Copy. I'm just gonna go Buster and low. And Simba is not on me, he's on someone else.
And onto me now.
He's gonna go underneath you.
But it has 2 F5. Now that we may end up bouncing cap.
Simba. Oh, I shot him down last time as well. He was very upset.
Finding, got lost in the update.
High's there as well now. Jaffa's merged Simba, but I guess you're not fighting, are you?
No, he's going straight.
No, too heavy.
You can carry.
High
Watch out, High is trying to merge on you.
He's going to be trying to take
And
somebody.
he's descending.
One of the F5s is trying to merge onto me.
Yep.
Oh no, he's coming up to you.
High's intercepted space, Chef.
1 mile behind you.
MC, you need to come catch me.
Just go Buster.
Cap, we're going to go support. Push your power.
Aye, aye. Is in trouble, viewers.
Jaffa, just keep running towards your target, see if you can just kind of outpace them. We're trying to catch.
Yeah, Jaffa's, you've got 82 miles on him. You're clear. Space Chef, 10 miles target.
Simba's on our nose, cover.
We're going to get him.
He's low.
Roger. I'm going to hold up here. You kind of stay with pack. I think he'll be heavy. Tally low, 1 o'clock.
Can you get that sucker?
On my tail.
Following your lead.
Special following you.
Yeah, following.
Workshop.
Visual. Your shooter.
Yeah, closing for missiles.
Hit some workshop, but he's not destroyed. Gotta go for a second run.
Maneuvering.
He broke. Gun. We'll hang with.
He's heavy with bombs.
Yeah, if I can get him to jettison, it'll be a good spot.
I'm high, yo-yo.
The turn pretty tight.
Visual power plant. Rolling in.
Keep SA, make sure High doesn't sneak up on us.
High still on my tail.
Roger, he's coming up after you, cover.
As soon as I've got my bombs. Thanks.
you cover, watch out for a missile.
Yeah.
Stalled himself out with all that weight.
I got. No.
Yeah, I see him.
I'm preparing to shoot.
Position on him.
Missile away, I missed. Guns.
Space, I need help with high. Roger, Cap, I got your support.
Yeah, I've got too much separation. I need you to make a turn.
Yo-yo.
Or the west side of the runway.
Watch out, it's right.
Cap, I'm gonna try getting with a missile here.
That merge.
Maneuver kill.
Well done, boys.
His maneuver kill?
Yep, broke his wing.
Well, that does it. Bye.
Maneuver kill. Simmers down.
Roger.
Moves.
Proceed back on target, 200.
Joining up. 2 F5s down. High and Simba. Not bad, boys. Didn't even break a sweat.
And High's dead. Simba's dead. Alright, Cap.
Victory roll,
And we
boys.
saw the rock.
Victory roll.
Special fire. Guns, at the ground.
Chef, 1 hit power plant still up.
Simba had any sense, he would have jettisoned those bombs and fought properly. Are we on heading for target?
Slightly off, sorry. I need to come back more. Staring at the map, thinking I want to go engage MiG-21.
We'll never catch them, so they're on their way back anyway.
Well, they will be on the way back, so I'm thinking we can go pounce them while they're going to be light. They're engaging our AI.
Special not guns.
Chef in hot power plant. Mirages, what have you guys hit down there?
Special hitting the armor depots. The small armor depots.
Chef is hitting power plants, put 2 bombs into it, still alive. Alright, I'll try to hit it with rockets then. Cap, do you want to hit the barracks?
Sure.
Jeff's still got 1 more bomb for the power plant. How's your fuel looking, Cap?
11 somethings.
Okay, same.
Hey guys, we're on our way to the hostile airfield. Those MiG-21s have gone off data link, by the way.
Power blank out.
Is that the one we're attacking?
Our AI is engaging them. Don't think it's too effective. Space, what's the mils for the cannon?
40.
Some go milk, couple go milk power.
Yeah, I got our target in sight slightly to the right. Do you have guns on ammo? Have we lost anybody yet?
Not that I've seen.
Better expected you still up. MiG-21s are at Abu Alta.
I'm gonna do one more pass and then RTD, getting low on fuel.
Same here, I'm down to 2100. Yeah, Cap, we're gonna do pretty much just get our rockets away. We're not gonna linger. Then we'll head back, see if we can interdict. They've gotta fly further to get home. They've gotta be more fuel conscious than we are. Jeff, got one more run of guns. If you wanna follow me in, Cap, we should probably put all of our rockets on the bear. Just kill.
You got to be pretty accurate with them, you know.
You follow me and take whatever I didn't hit. If you guys could also go for the ammo dump, there's one truck and 2 ammo dumps still up. Okay. We can probably clean that up with guns.
Yes.
Just back to base.
How would a MiG-21's getting on?
They're hitting Aldo. And what's our cap doing? Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, our cap hasn't done shit. Funnily enough, it's just formation flying with the enemy's cap by the looks of it.
Yep.
Well, that's what we get for even having MiG-19s in their cap.
Visual Mirage.
Come on.
Hello, Jaffers.
Hello. Space, you heading back to Jira, or do we want to try going for Abu Al-Bahar and see if their 21s are gone by then?
I'm going to Al-Bahar.
I'll join you with that then.
The factory's not dead, you know. The big factory's not dead.
Yeah, the big factory is hit but not dead.
So what are we going for then, cover?
I'm going to try to hit this ammo real quick.
Don't get shot.
Tanks on the far west side of the airfield, we should be able to kill them.
Yeah, try the barracks, we're gonna rearm and hit it again.
Really wish we could tell this MiG-19 to turn south a little bit.
Running in. Hits. Not destroyed.
Is it low?
Unknown. Don't know its health bar.
Alright, I'll roll and put all mine on that then.
It's easy to hit though.
I'm assuming the MiG-21s have gone about to head back to this base here, so just be careful. Oh, Cap, I guess that one's already destroyed.
Well, it's not destroyed on my screen, you sure?
That's what they're saying. I'm gonna hit the barracks. They're on this corner.
Visual.
Oh, shit, I don't have any more fucking rockets.
Guns will kill it.
My field's at 600. We should probably be thinking about heading back shortly.
Running in on barracks. God, the thing happened.
Yeah, I'll make one pass with guns on it, I guess.
House 30% damage. These rockets are shit.
Yeah, they're not the best.
Running in with guns, I'm just going to open up on it.
Just took some hits from something down there. If you've still got your guns, try hitting the ammo dump. You should be able to get that with them.
Negative. Oh, ammo dump, roger.
Yeah, hit the ammo dump with rockets, I didn't get a single splash.
One house is half destroyed.
something down there shooting at us.
Yes, 2 buildings destroyed and 1 gun run. Woo-wee! And 1 half health. We can do this.
Oh, we have AWACS. Nice.
Alright, guys,
One time,
one left.
Just faded west of my position, maybe 20 miles.
Roger, 1 left. Sink it.
I've got to turn back. I've got 1 pass, and then we're hauling ass on cap on both fuel. Shit, I might not even make it all the way back.
House destroyed. House destroyed. Okay, barracks gone. How do we get back?
Northish.
020.
Thank you. Let's get the head out of here. That was good, guys. We killed the barracks and we weakened that big thing, whatever the hell it was.
Yep.
Are you RTB now?
400 cap, what's your west? Oh, your east, you've got a 15 and a 5 inbound on you.
How is High already back in the air? He crashed.
Ooh, they're coming right for us.
Get it.
Yeah, there's no helicopter down here to rescue him.
I don't know.
Jetson your shit.
And Dripson's back up, and Dripson's dead.
Jetson your rocket pods.
I don't have a lot of fuel to tangle with them, Cap.
No, I've got 400 kilos, so I'm not even going to make it back. But let's get as far as we can.
Yeah, let's just make our way back towards that. Kilos, we're probably going to need some pickups here for the MiG-19s down south. We're going to make our way north as best we can. Let's get some altitude, Cap.
What kind of speed are you making?
I'm doing like 800.
Well, let's hope it's fast enough.
It's not going to be. And at this pace, we're going to run out of fuel. We got to back it off. Go to like 10 on the RPM and then just level. Let's go fast.
Viewers, I'm afraid we ran ourselves out of fuel. Which is a very Russian thing to do. Oh, they are chasing us! They are really chasing us. Cover. Run. Run!
Special film.
Stay in the clouds. Our view turns they are right friggin' behind us. I can smell blue territory. I can smell Pakistan.
That might be a little offensive. Well, we've got 50 miles to go. I've got 200 kilos. How are you?
Worse than you, and they are. We're outrunning them, so that's good. Nearest base, yeah, 50 miles. Oof.
Yeah, bring your power back to 1,000. That should be okay.
Aye, aye. What RPM are you at?
Just at a little under 1,000.
I think that's 10,000, but yep, I'm there.
Yeah, same thing.
Watch out, you have troops jump behind you, closing slightly.
Yeah, that's what I can't figure out. So he's dead. He died. He crashed.
Less than 40 miles to go, less than 40 miles to go. Come on, Mig. $35 miles to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do like a general plan in case we flame out. We might still be able to glide it.
Space passing you on your right.
Copy. I'm wondering we shouldn't go anywhere real quick to shoot them down.
I personally don't fancy my chances.
Me neither, but Cap and cover are not gonna be able to fight right now. Man.
Don't worry about us, guys. We're coming back quite fast.
Okay.
We are now 27 miles, guys.
Yeah, we've got drips right on our ass.
Get the fire crew ready.
15 on the
MiG-19s that needed pickup.
Blue side now, we might be okay. No, we're back on the blue side. We might be okay by now.
Copy.
Can you see the runway cover?
No, I'm still holding high a little bit. I'm gonna wait until. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna start the shallow nose down.
Come on, Mig. 100 kilos of fuel, 212 pounds or some such. Less than 20 miles.
100 kilos.
Special 40.
15 miles on the nose, just can't see the blighter.
Same. At least I think she's hydraulic and manual, so we can glide her for a little bit. I would say just field punch out, and then that counts as being rescued.
Visual base. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you MiG-19.
Are you going to make an attempt to land, or are you just going to eject over the base?
I'll land it.
We'll land a son of a bitch, we don't need fuel.
I'll wait for you to land them before I take off.
No, go. We're still down.
I think High has detected me somehow.
Drop as well off your right.
Drop is converging on you 5 miles.
Yeah, they see me. I'm gonna have to bail.
Either you on final?
Cap, base, pretty much.
Cover base. I think we're going opposite ends, but
I'm gonna drag them south.
Wait for you.
50 kilos of fuel. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
I'm landing to the east cap, I think left side.
Left. This thing ain't gonna slow down, is it? Short final.
Touching down.
What's the wind?
Wind's really coming from your right if you're landing to the west.
Touchdown.
You're both on the same side of the runway.
Shit. That could have gone wrong. That was friggin' sexy, right?
Yeah, that's surprised we actually made that back.
On that, viewers, we did a thing, I believe.
Landed with 30 kilos.
Same. 30 kilos. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, maybe take a mixture. Let's take rockets and fuel tanks this time, so less rockets. Drips is going to strafe us on the ground here, I imagine.
Bearing for me?
080 for 7.
Hi, semi-cold.
Update intercept broad 070 Jaffers. 5 miles.
I'm almost done rearming.
You went from radar.
030 2 miles.
Tally.
2 miles. Rearm this thing.
Rearming complete.
Cap rearm, scrambling. Where is he?
He's broke off, Cap. You're okay. Jaff.
Noob. Well done, Jaffers.
Jaff will need assistance.
Do you want me to scramble still?
Yep, get up, Cap.
He just dropped bombs on the runway. Right in front of me. Son of a bitch.
Just losing this turn fight, I need help there.
I'm just getting airspeed. Where is he, cover?
F5s are cheated. They noticed me, I was coming in their back.
Guns working, and merge. Merge Jaffers. Jaffers, where is he in relation to you?
No eyes. Look for the trace fire from ground. He's on my left.
Visual. Coming in. There's a whole shitload of F5s up here, at least 2.
There's only I and there's a player over the left.
Going for that MiG. Trying to get his heat. Can't get his heat.
Kick your ordnance off, Cap. We'll just land rearm if we have.
Just let me get this shot. God damn it.
Yeah, we're gonna fight.
Jettisoned and gunfighting.
Cap, F5's running on us.
Yay.
You're all on up there right now. 3, I'm almost there.
That MiG's a bitch.
Okay.
I can't take the shot because Jaffers it's gonna hit Jaffers. Oh, you took him down as well, Jaffers.
Alright, we still got F5 up here.
He killed himself, looking for it.
Captain got high with it.
Have you got visual on him?
Tally, merged.
Faded, no joy. Got a Mirage F1 here, but no F5.
It's down low on. Repeat location.
Scratch it. Found it. Joining.
Special fight on F5. I'm on top of it.
I'm following you, cover.
Battle.
Stand by, Chapters. It may be a while before we can get to you.
Positive.
Any joy?
F5, I think it's out of fuel. He's crashing.
It's certainly not. He is absolutely not. He's gone into a murder. He's gone and burner on.
Oh, yeah.
He's on your 6. He's on your missile. Missile.
You're good.
He missed you.
Yep. Dragon.
I'm on him.
Second missile defeated. He's down the gun.
Watch out, MiG-21 inbound to the east.
Fox 2. Got him. Oh, it's high. I got high. What a sucker. He is not going to be happy, my little Mexican.
On my ass now.
Lost eyes on the 21.
Was it near the base, Chef?
Yeah, our base is down now.
I'm coming. Didn't realise they were all literally here. Where's that MiG?
I'm on bypass.
Visual fight. Cover, you've got an F5 lining up on you right now, FYI. He's behind you. I know you're behind the guy, but he's behind you. I am joining the fight now. Cap merge all.
Oh, what the fuck? Our base is now shooting at us.
Cap, go for the F5. Not into the sun, not into the sun, not into the sun. F5 still on you. Can't take the shot yet. Fox 2 on F5. I got him, you're free, you're free. Harroff down. Are you still tracking someone?
No, defensive on that.
Where did that MiG go? Reacquire.
Mix on your 6 cap, keep going straight.
Visual. He's falling backwards up. No, it doesn't matter.
Special
on you.
I've got IR damage. I've got damage on some surface.
Watch your guns, Cap.
Roger, I'm pulling high G. Yo-yo.
I'm joining.
Visual. Faded.
Go guns.
Guns chink.
We're shot. Hang on to the Cap.
Look at this son of a bitch. This guy think he is Mickey Spillane. I'm still good.
Yep, he broke. I'm on him.
Visual. I'm also on him.
He's hurt. Got the gun.
Revenge. Rewenge button.
Oh yeah, he's not happy.
Cap going lead pursuit.
Cover, he's gonna take another shot here inside on him.
Squiggly son of a bitch. Shot. He's down. Anyone else here?
Special party.
All clear. There's a guy running away, but we'll probably never catch him.
Yeah, we lost the space cap. We're just getting dinged at.
Can we land and rearm, or will it not work anymore?
It won't work. This is not our base.
Right, let's go find a new base, I suggest.
We got Jigsaw off to our west, 270. He's hitting something out there. What do you say we don't give him a hard time? Bean's joining him as well.
There's 3 out there. How can there be 3?
Their helicopters are just hovering over all this shit. That's what I'm saying, is I don't get how they have parts on our side, but we don't. We literally can't do shit to them.
Any joy?
Yeah, I'm gonna times 2 and they got a helicopter. They're just ejecting on the far for the helicopter to pick them up.
Yeah, that's what I should have done. Instead of losing my time trying to land.
I think I'm just gonna shoot the helicopter down. I don't care about the rules. They get advantage spawn, then advantage aircraft.
Yeah, actually, considering that we have to rearm, refuel, repair, no way I'm gonna take the time to land that problem. Fuck it.
Cap straight bean on the ground. If we can kill him in the seat, then he can't get picked up.
What's he in?
He's on a MiG-21 down there waiting to get picked up.
Roger. Is he on the ground?
Yep.
How about that? It's an interesting way of fighting.
And that's what they can do, because their spawn's right here.
Roger. Strafing. There's a gazelle down here.
Yep, can't do anything about it though, can we? Alright, well we might as well head to a base to rearm refuel cap.
Roger. It's going to be time soon anyway, so I'm probably going to go to a base and shut down.
We still got 30 minutes.
Oh god, I don't think I can do another 30 minutes, guys. I'm frigging exhausted.
We can go hunt some AI-5 if you want.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a little bit of gun. You want to go kill some AI?
Sure.
They're below us, you see him flaring?
Place to the head.
They're below us, you see the flares?
No, I'm following you though.
There's 2, I'm on one of them.
Remember, they've got SFM, so they won't play to normal kinematic rules.
Yeah, watch the one up high. I'll be on the guy down.
Special problem. I'm gonna hit our main target again.
Yeah, so you can do Cap, you guys want to roll on you? He's no threat right now, I'm on him.
Thank you. Man, I wish I had some missiles.
No. I think he might have missiles. He's turned on you. I can't pull that tight. Alright, saddled.
Someone gunned someone, but I don't know who it was.
It wasn't on me. How the fuck can they pull that hard?
gunning now. Guns, guns, guns. Miss. Son of a bitch. Yo-yo.
Alongside of fuel.
Guns, guns, guns.
Missile.
No flares.
He's gunning. Shot on this guy.
Okay, I've yo-yoed out of action.
Yep, I'm going up with him.
Right, better find a base.
So you can try to find a friendly mid-19
frequency.
southeast, about 20 less. 10 miles southeast.
Ouch.
Oh yeah, they got us both.
Never mind.
I'll see you need a debrief.
Jeff for Violet on guard.
What was your location again?
West of Abu El Dahar, the airbase, as a mark on map.
Copy. Can you put a mark on your position for me?
Done.
Yeah, that's good. I gotta go run to the store, so I'll catch you next week.
Roger out to right. Right, Viewington's who's still active. Taxel is doing a thing. They've now taken this.
Looks
base
like
from
the
us.
21s have a big advantage on the weapons. I haven't seen them miss much on their attack runs.
They've got the big R-24 rockets. That's what they're using.
They got the big rockets.
Yep.
They got the radar-guided rockets as well. I'm not a fan of this fly to a group of helicopters and just eject.
Cap, are you on frequency?
Comjet pilot?
Do you need a pickup as well?
No thanks, I'm just too exhausted. I just can't fly now. I've had to stop. I'll just watch you guys.
Copy.
Violet, same goes for me. There's no point you flying out here. That's half an hour flight as it is.
Okay, the good news is, guys, our MiG-19 AI appear to be intercepting those MiG-21s. That's the good news.
Nah, I think they're just wandering.
I mean, they're climbing at least. No, you're right, they're not.
Yeah, I was happy when I saw we had Cap AI because they absolutely shred me in any practice I do.
Yeah.
But they're useless.
Okay, we're getting attacked at somewhere. Idlib. Oh, Artie's doing things with missiles.
Yeah, they seem to get a hell of a lot more rockets than we do.
Right, Chef, you
Yeah, I thought we had a problem with OP weapons at the beginning of the campaign.
Yeah.
But that reversed quickly.
You're over your target, Chef. Is this the one we attacked last time? Yes, it is. Isn't it?
Yeah, I hit it on the turret front. So that's destroyed, although the building is standing, it's destroyed.
Oh, that's right.
The big building is destroyed?
There's two.
Oh, okay.
wait,
Then
my
I hit
rockets
the
on
fuel
it.
tanks.
I didn't see the pop-up for the
I hit it with the Falcon Pounder and then died.
Stand by, I'm gonna reposition and hit the fuel tanks then.
Okay, well at least they've taken one of our bases. We've pretty much nearly taken one of theirs as well, which is this one. What still needs destroying on it?
6 fuel tanks and 1 ammo dome.
Alright, we've got 10 minutes, so do it. The ammo dump's
Yes,
only
sir.
got one more unit on it.
I don't think the workshop's dead.
Well, with the number of people that hit the workshop, I think it should be dead.
I put all of my rockets into it.
It was on fire when I hit it, and the sign came up that it had been destroyed. So.
Oh, it is destroyed and it's just bugged.
Well then, good.
Oh.
It's annoying, I don't want to waste all my friggin' rockets on it. You can use your gun on those, Chef. They die with one bullet.
Almost there, Captain.
Check.
Double?
You're just wasting your time on those bombs.
Oh, long.
You'll never hit. Yeah, one shell blows them up.
Then I'll switch gun.
Roger.
I've just looked through the message history and I can't see the workshop in there.
Awkward.
Power plants. Apparently we've got the fuel supply.
Well, I got very good hit on that workshop, so
Yeah.
I don't know what it needs to go down. If we hit it with the 1,000-pound bombs, rockets, and it still doesn't go down.
Lucky fucking module.
Oops. Long. Fuck.
They managed to shoot our AI MiG-19 down. Sons of bitches.
Yeah, well, it's not as if our MiG-19s were gonna do anything about them.
Son of bitches.
Okay, that works.
Right, I would head off.
Well, there's also the ammo depot.
Wait, we guns still?
Yeah, eyes on. Yes, now we can. Now they work properly, you know?
Yeah. Shot one of their MiGs down. Finally, our guys are engaging. Right, it's all you now, Sheffington. That is your real name? It is.
Well, ammo dumps down.
Alright.
Just have to get the fuel and we'll see.
Yeah, come in on the long axis on.
Oh, I'm gonna have an issue with the MiG-21.
Stand by. No, there's no MiG-21s.
Yeah, incoming maybe, what, 40 miles?
Alright, we'll hurry up then. Sock's attacking something finally. Smash! Ladies and gentlemen, Sockington! So we're about to capture a horror in their territory. Oh yeah, they smashed everything. Well done, boys.
Hey, Justice, I'm looking for you. Copy.
Yeah, they got that far pretty much.
Just one left.
Yay, Chef!
Visual.
Yeah, eyes on the remaining one. Ah, too much smoke.
Any more?
MiG-21's not gonna make it in time.
18 miles and closing very fast. Farp taken, they've taken the farp. Well done, boys. Last unit down.
Nice.
A Sock and Co viewers doing a thing. Alright, just to make sure, Chef, put all of your last just put all of your last ammo into that building that's sort of dead but sort of
Yes.
not dead. Just to,
I'll put my ammo on everything.
yeah.
Copy.
And the MiG will be there in 10 miles.
Copy.
MiG is 6 miles.
You got one run space.
5 miles. Go Grim Reaper Blufor.
I tried.
Smash! Oh, that's the best we can do. Put everything into it, guys.
That's going to be a very disappointed Jigsaw.
It is, isn't it? It's just arrived, look. Where's that man? I want to shoot him down. That's it. Mission over. See you in debrief. Welcome to debrief. How do you want to do it? Bypass.
Just a quick summary. So it's a tricky one to call. The red and blue seems to cancel each other out. The reds went for one airfield, Abu, and then the blues went for one airfield, Al Qusayr. The Reds managed to knock the Abu airfield out, and the Blues still had just one building that they have to carry over to the next mission. But
that
it's
building was destroyed.
the workshop was still up at the end.
But we hit it with the bomb. It was on fire, and then the sign came up that it was destroyed just at the beginning. It's weird, I know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to check. But that's the basic idea. The summary is that we seem to cancel each other out, really.
Roger, Blues, first flight, go.
I guess that's the Mirage.
Mm-hmm.
So we went bombing Alcacer. We got some bombs on target, did some gun runs, returned to base to rearm, and then got dragged into some air-to-air fights. We tried to use our cap to help us, but they just wouldn't listen. So we had a hard time, and that's all.
Roger. Myself and MiG-19 and cover took off, did a rocket run on the base that we attacked, killed the barracks for buildings, and then again couldn't damage the big building, it was bugged, so we just gave up. Then we turned around, got in a fight, shot Simba down, then went and landed, got attacked as we landed, and had a massive furball in that base, and I still don't know really what happened after that. Took off, went and found some AI and got shot down, and that's it. Next flight, please.
Who's next?
Fine. Damn
Okay.
it.
The one time Sock does not want to speak.
Yeah.
Right.
Gag with his tongue.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. So at first we took off the Hind flight took off. We went to the AEW site, took that over. Heard that some people were needing pickups, so we diverted the Hueys off to go pick them up. I don't know what they did. They'll talk about their flight. After that, we went over and took over the offensive ground force area, and we took that over before mission end. So we got both.
Yeah, we saw that. Well done. Next flight, please.
Hueys followed the Hinds all the way down to AEW, swept up there. I think it was just Violet and myself. And then rearmed refuel at that new FARP, and then headed off to OFF 2. On the way to OFF 2, I believe Violet peeled off to pick up Jaffas. Yep, and then we ended up taking OFF 2 as well. So 2 FARPs in the enemy territory.
Well done. Anyone else on blue? All right, red, please.
Bean, can you take this one?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so the MiG-21s, it was myself, Bypass, and Jigsaw. And we had a similar idea to kind of just the three of us take off, go fast, go and attack your airfield. We ducked down, did a rocket run. I think we struck a few targets. Myself, I got tangled up by a MiG-19. He disappeared and then he reappeared on my tail and blew me out of the sky. But I ejected and got picked up by Tuxor. I think Bypass got picked up by Tuxor as well. And then he ferried us back to the FARP. And then we just came back and then attacked the airfield again. And then we had an idea to go and help the helos at the end with the FARP that they were attacking, and got tangled in a massive furball of MiG-19s. And I think Jigsaw is... Have I missed anything out from your side?
Nothing. No, thanks.
Well done, boys. Next flight, please.
Oh, yeah, sorry, F5. Sorry. Right, RT, the Gazelle. We targeted the OFF-2 target, flew out. I was plagued by DCS crashes. I was also plagued by SRS not working, which people think is something to do with the Gazelle. So eventually I switched to Discord and found everybody else was there already. Looking like we got all except 2 trucks at OFF-2, and also I think there may be 3 buildings left. But generally speaking, when I wasn't crashing DCS, good flight. Tanky, you there? Yeah, pretty much the same, to be fair.
Roger. Next flight, please.
Yeah, the F5 flight with Simba and Harath. We took off and did altogether an alpha strike with the MiG-21s to the same field altogether. Worked pretty good, but as we were going in, we saw a couple of Mirage F1s. Got rid of my bombs, engaged them, but I think it was Spaceship, and I went after him for a little while, ran out of fuel.
We had the long run there.
Right? Yeah, I ran out of fuel, so I ejected over my airfield. then respawned, went over again to the airfield, but now air to air, and got in that massive furball that you just said, Cap. That was me and you. I think we tangled a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Good fun today with the dogfights and everything. And I got shot down, actually, I think by you. And Simba also got shot down.
Mm-hmm.
Harath, I'm not sure
I got
what happened
him too,
to you,
yeah.
man.
Mm-hmm.
I got tagged by Cap, I think.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So there you go, Cap. Pretty much you got almost all of the F5s.
Nice.
Good fights and good fun.
Well done. Next flight, please.
Yeah, just me and the MiG-15. I took off. Had an unfortunate PC crash, probably to do with the UK weather at the moment.
Huh.
So the second time round, as you can see, tried to chase cover and cap. Not doing too well in the MiG-15 at that. So in the end, just tried to be a pain, and I think I took out Jaffas, but then also flew into his dead body. So yeah.
I watched that. That was great. Next flight, please.
That's all for us. Cap.
Wow. Well done. Final word from Bypass.
Okay, yeah, well done, everyone. That was pretty competitive and intense. We'll be reviewing the tape, of course, but it looks like in terms of airfields, we're down to two each. I'll have to double check, but that's what it looks like. So it's very competitive. It'll go down to the wire. So I'll see you next time, I guess.
Well done, everyone. I'll see you guys later.
Nice, good fun.
Yeah, cheers, everyone. Yeah, good fun.
An
Cheers, bye.
all-in-one air cooler attached to my PCs.